Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this come up a treat. Going to make it 200. Going lighter. Already done saturation. I'm going to add a little bit of contrast. Let's see what we've got. Got here. It's a novel, a paperback novel, Suitcase of Dreams. And we're photocopying, of course, the front. The interesting cover. So the old saying, never judge a book by its cover. Well, I'm doing just that. I am judging books by their covers or how good they are to make a demo out of. So, yeah. Alright, out it comes. Whoa, that looks interesting. Swirly, but there's not much to it, unfortunately. So we're going to make this one better. Maybe going to make it a bit smaller. Going to make it 180 by 180. See how that goes. I'm going to lighten it up a bit. Looks a bit dark, a bit backgroundy. Actually, we might apply some background removal. Maybe the page is a little bit on the... Looks a bit... I don't know if it's yellow. It looks a bit... I don't know. Whatever. Didn't like it. So I'm just going to do that again. See how that one goes. Let's see if we've made this look good. Yeah, that's interesting in its own way. Taking away the lady's head. Wondering we're going to do another one. Going to make it better than that. So I'm actually thinking we're going to make it even smaller. Going to make it 160 by 160. Let's see how that works. So let's see if we can make this look better. So we're going to move it around again. Just make it really chaotic. Let's see how that looks. Again, we look like we got a similar kind of image. I don't like it. I don't know. We seem to be getting the same kind of image where we just cut the head off aggressively. So I'm wondering if we're going to try that again. Going to try that again. This time we're going to turn the head. What are we going to do with this? So I'm wondering how we're going to do this, folks. How we're going to make this one look good. We keep cutting the head off all the time. See if that worked. Movement is not easy to control, folks. So just bear that in mind when you watch my demos, and they seem to go on for long periods of time sometimes. Actually, that looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but it might indeed be something we can use. So that'll be the centre of our job. So we've got her on the page in full, which is nice. So now we're just going to switch over to 100. We're just going to set this up. Now we're just going to remove that. No, we're not going to make it darker, sorry. No, we're not going to make it that light. We're just going to make it a bit lighter. All right, let's just put this book away. Suitcase of Dreams. I look forward, when I get married, to my future husband Luigi. I look forward to going on heaps of holidays with him. I've been working on this social media shit now for more than 7 years, from the very beginning, back in April 2012. So something good has got to come of it. And when I marry Luigi, we're just going to go on a nice holiday. I think we're going to take at least a couple of years on holidays because we've worked so hard, we've been stressed, we've been through a lot over the decades, and we just need a way to unwind and just to enjoy the world and see the world before it ends up having problems with the environment in particular. So we've got to see many of the wonders of the world before they disappear to the rich people and their greed. So got to see the great wonders of the world, and go to the great cities and all that sort of shit. Some of the journeys will be within Australia. Some will be all around the world. So we're going to go for a nice long journey, nice long holiday break away from the hustle and bustle. Oh, there's going to be hustle and bustle, but we're going to enjoy it. It's going to be an enjoyable time to enjoy the cities and what they have to offer. So let's see how we go with this. I have hardly seen much of the world myself, so it'd be a real excitement, a real novelty for me to go on an international trip, because I haven't been outside of Australia since 1988, and that was with my family. My dad had a work-related trip, so many of the places I'd been to in Australia and the ones in 88 overseas was because of my dad's work. So it wasn't exactly a holiday for the sake of a holiday. So I've never had a real experience with the world. So anyway, that looks quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.